Hi everyone, I'm Noctis Kyrios, and we're here and we're back to react to some more Punishing Gray Raven. And today we're here to react to another Punishing Gray Raven song. So, yeah. I think with that said, today we're going to be reacting to A March Through the Blizzard by Ghost Final. So, yeah. I'm super excited to see what this song has in store for us today, because I believe this literally just came out at the time of recording this, at least. But yeah. So I can't wait to see what this has in store. But yeah, I think with that said, quick introduction of myself. I'm Noctis Kyrios, your catboy assassin for Cyberpunk Features. There's also a singer, and is at your service. But yeah, I think with that said, let's go and see what Vanguard and Kuro have cooked up. Let's go. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Okay, very interesting.
First learn to crawl and kneel down before supremacy.
Okay, very interesting for sure. Okay. Ooh, and lyrics? Okay.
Of the huge machinery. Then be enthroned to the distant rusty memories from the bygone time, clinging to some faded glories, it repeats.
Ooh, I love her voice, man. Okay. Okay. Getting real, sort of epic, cutscene vibes. I won't lie.
Elastic souls are gradually bleed to white, till they all become finally a part of the blizzard. But there's someone who still dares to ride forward and burn through the ice, still holds tight to the light.
Oh, dude. Okay. Sorry to pause before the drop there, but I gotta talk about what a song brought, before that, man. Wow. This is an amazing song, dude. Honestly, this honestly almost feels like a very much like an epic cutscene type of theme, for right now at least. Very, very much orchestral focused and such and so forth right now. But yeah, I love that, dude. Very, very orchestra focused right now. Just very, very classical orchestra. Very much feels like someone who is going against the tide and trying to fight through against the current or something, or something trying to fight through some difficult times at least, and trying to keep moving forward no matter how difficult the path may be. But yeah, overall, man, it's so good. But yeah, I think with that said, let's head back and talk about it and break it down one by one. So yeah, let's head back.
First learn to crawl.
Okay, before the lyrics come in and all that stuff, but I want to talk about that little opening there Because honestly, with that accordion there, very much gives obviously a bit of Russian vibes a little bit with the way it's being played there, with how slowly and just very deliberately it's being played like that, like very slow. But yeah, and also how almost it almost gives off a very, I would say, somber tone at least. Just what just with how long each between each note it's that accordion is. It just almost feels like there's been a tragedy that you have that really just it almost feels like a tragedy almost has occurred recently. But yeah, again, really does well to really set the tone there with how almost somber it is as well. And really, I feel like it really does well to set that tone. And I really like that they use an accordion there as well, which is something that we don't exactly hear too often in more modern contemporary music. But yeah, or orchestral music in general, really, I feel. But yeah. Anyways, let's keep on going.
And kneel down before supremacy like a tiny gear of the huge machinery. Then be enthroned to the distant memories from the bygone time, clinging to some faded glories it repeats.
Okay, and then yeah, again. So my comment there about it feeling like cutscene music prior, that is definitely emphasized right in that first verse there, cause it very much cutscene music or like big epic cutscene music type of feel is really hammered home by the vocals, really, and how full and how just powerful the singer's voice is there, and how it feels like it's very much sitting like atop of all of the other instruments. Like all of the other instruments feels like they're toned way down except for the vocals, which of course are the main focus of this song, it seems like so far, at least. And it really does help when all the instruments are toned down, such as like the guitar, the piano, and just how slow everything is. And then, of course, it's also interesting that we don't exactly hear any drums at all, I don't believe, in that first verse as well. But yeah. So good. It really just helps to build that sort of feeling of trying to rise from the despair and the, you know, darkness as well. Because that first verse definitely feels like we're rising through the despair or like to try to get back up, you know? And the lyrics, I believe, reflect that as well. Like, as we go back from bygone time, the three rusty memories, huge machinery, okay. Oh, yeah, feeling like you're tiny gear, yep. Oh, kneel down before supremacy. That is a bit morbid, I won't lie. But yeah, anyways, yeah. Yeah, it definitely feels like reflecting on sad memories currently, but yeah. Anyways, let's keep on going.
I'm clinging to some faded glories it repeats.
I cling to faded glories. Okay, yeah. Feels like we're in a phase of reflection, but yeah, as we continue on. Oh, and I love the sort of ethereal vocals there as well.
Elastic souls are gradually bleed to white. Do they all become finally a part of a blizzard? But there's someone who still dares to ride forward and burn through the ice. Still holds tight to the light.
And then, yeah, that's the little pre-chorus slash build there. Very much hammering home that sort of epic feeling as well. Especially when the drums come in and just set that sort of rhythm to the song and give the song a lot more rhythm. And then, of course, with the introduction of the other strings, such as I believe the cello in there, and just all of the rest of the orchestra instruments besides this brass. Because I did notice that the brass instruments were noticeably missing. So yeah, definitely still very much feels like a build, and very much like it very much gives off the motion of rising and then trying to move forward, you know? And the lyrics also really, again, reflect that as well. And I love her voice, again, still keeping that full vocal tone as well. Very much some power in there, the appropriate amount. But yeah. Anyways, just really, really great stuff, man. And then, of course,
Do they all become finally a part of a blizzard? But there's someone who still
ooh, actually, I take that back. There was some brass in there, especially with that horn there, to signal the change into the build. My bad. I might accidentally missed that. I didn't register that was a brass horn for some reason or whatever. But yeah, definitely has been quite missing for the most part. But yeah.
dares to ride.
Yeah, and then of course someone dares to rise, someone, trying to march through and trying to move forward no matter no matter the tragedy,
Forward and burn through the ice. Still holds tight to the light.
Ooh, I just noticed this, that I love the little hints of synths in there to give a bit of a potential teaser of what might happen when this drops or something. But yeah, like more electronic elements are coming in as well. But yeah, let's listen to the rest of the song then, though.
Some fall in this world.
Okay.
Rise to a sword on that day the castle and mighty throne. We shall cross the old. It's now, do or die.
Okay, I was not expecting this kind of drop. Oh, her voice, dude, the high note. Oh, dude. That note, nice. Oh, dude. Oh, what a note, man. And then to end it off on the piano there. Oh, dude. Oh, so good. But yeah, was not expecting that drop, or at least the drop that it would be remain more of a orchestral type of song. But yeah, anyways, yeah, again, such an epic, almost like epic cutscene type of feeling song. But yeah, oh, dude, I love that drop, dude. I love it. Like, well, it is a bit, well, it is super different than what we've heard previously from Ghost Final. I still thoroughly enjoyed it because, like, it is definitely leaning more into that sort of orchestral type of sound, at least. But there were still some hints of EDM in there. For example, if we listen closely here,
In this war, more and more rise to a sword. That dated castle and mighty throne, we shall cross the old. It's now, do or die. Let us run and cry.
oh, but also, I do want to comment on her voice. Oh, so good, dude. It is so good. I love how she finally is able to go full power, and her hitting those notes is not easy, man. Oh, it's so good. That is those are some high notes, and to have that sort of power to really like, her voice is very much like in that sort of belting range, which is what, and for those who aren't aware, belting is very much, in a sense, it isn't exactly screaming. It's very much like, it's very much singing the high notes, or is very much singing with, belting is essentially singing with a ton of power behind your voice, essentially, to very much dumb it down a lot. But yeah, it's very much, belting is very much a technique that singers use when they want to sing those higher notes really loudly, essentially, and have, and really give notes a ton of power, at least. But yeah, anyways, but yeah, just her, seeing her just, oh, her belting is just so good. It really is just adds to that tone of heroicism of of trying to triumph, you know? And then of course the choir in there as well, adding to that epic feeling, and just the strings, the horns, the drums, everything, the entire orchestra being in there, very much feeling like very much giving that epic feeling. But yeah, and then of course as we continue on with this chorus, and then ooh, I think there was also a little bit of a step there, or a little bit of a mini vibrato there on the shall, I believe. And then before it goes to shine, okay. Ooh, and that slide down on that. There, okay. Ooh, that's a nice touch. I like that. I like that little detail there. Oh, and then here, now the more electronic sound is starting to come through a lot more and more. Like before, a few seconds ago, it was more mixed there with like you could very much hear it. It's very faint, but it's still there. Like it's like very much do 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 like something similar to that there. It very much was almost synchronizing with the sort of, I guess, strings and drums as well. Very much synchronizing with the strings there. Oh, dude. And then, of course. Oh, and then there, yeah. I do like that. Honestly, I like that. To have that sort of more electronic element a bit more understated as opposed to it being more of the focus of the song. I really, really like that. But yeah. Overall, man, just great stuff, dude. So good. And then of course, at the end here. And then, of course, to end it on the piano there. Such a good way to end, man. To end off a song, to cut away just everything, and just being it purely piano for the last few notes. But, yeah, overall, man, just great stuff, man. I really like that song, dude. But, yeah. Anyways, yeah. Just overall, man, great stuff. Ghost Final cooked once again. But yeah. For PGR, dude. But yeah. Anyways, just great stuff all around, man. But yeah. I think with that said, that's all I really got to say. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please drop a like on the video. And also, if you want to see more, be sure to drop a subscribe. And also, let me know what you thought of the video down in the comments below. And thank you guys again so much for watching. Remember, stay humble, be kind of people, and I'll see you guys later.